whether BJP is close to a majority mark, which is 272 seats. My own sense is that BJP is very close to that mark. Maybe BJP is just above that mark. So I don't get a sense that BJP is either performing so well that they are close to 400 or they are close to 370. Neither they are performing so badly that they are down, they are slipping below the majority mark. There is one state in the south where BJP can suffer losses. And the reason is very simple why I think that BJP may suffer losses, because BJP had maximized electoral gains in the previous election. And the state being Karnataka.
How do you see BJP performing in Uttar Pradesh?
UP is a state which doesn't fit into either of the two categories. My own sense is that BJP will find it extremely difficult to improve its performance compared to 2019 elections in UP. There are serious chances, or I would say very high chances of BJP losing some seats in UP. What will be the extent of losses? Very difficult to predict. But yes, it could be in the range of 5 to 7 to 10 seats.
Hello, welcome to the election special. You're watching the Indian Express. I'm Charulata Biswas. And today I'm being joined by Sanjay Kumar, who is the co-director of Lok Nithi CSDS and India's top pollsters, one of the top pollsters, if I may say so. Hello, Sanjay sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me first ask you my first question. According to the CSDS survey in April, while 34% respondents said they will choose Congress and its allies if the elections were held today, 46% opted for the NDA. You mentioned that this number has changed in a recent interview. Could you elaborate a little bit?
No, at this moment, we don't have any numbers. So it would be very difficult for me to say that the numbers have changed. But I do get a sense that the mahal, what we keep saying, referring in election. So the mood of the voter, which I saw in the month of April, I think the mood of the voters has changed compared to what it was in before the elections in the first week of April. At this moment, we don't have any numbers, but my own sense is that the mood of the voters seems to have changed during last couple of months.
And what are the factors behind the change?
No, the indication why I get a sense that the mood of the voters may have changed, because if you look at the campaign of the BJP leaders, if you look at how the campaign was taking place in the first phase of polls and how it moved in the second, third, fourth phase of the polls. So I saw BJP trying to respond to the issues which were being raised by the Congress and the opposition, just to name a couple of issues. Like BJP, like Congress has always been saying that, this is an election to save the constitution. This is an election to save save democracy. And also they were trying to contest this election on the issue of social justice. Initially, BJP ignored all these issues and they were just trying to figure out, just trying to convey that, they have done two big work during last 10 years. One is the construction of Ram Temple and abolition of Article 370. But slowly and gradually in the second, third phase of polling, I figured out that, BJP was trying to respond. BJP was trying to give a clarification that no, there's no intention to change the constitution. So it must be that they sense that the people on the ground are looking for or getting attracted towards different issues. They are not getting attracted towards the Ram Temple or abolition of Article 370. So I think this change in issues, the issues which were being foregrounded by Congress and the opposition parties, that started resonating with the common voters rather than the issue of Ram Temple or the issue of Article 370. That is why I think the mood of the people seems to have changed on the ground.
And how do you see the BJP wave or the Modi wave presently at this moment?
I don't think that there was any Modi wave or BJP wave in this election. Not to say that Prime Minister Modi is not popular. Is still very popular, far more popular compared to any other leader. He is, if I look at BJP, the relationship of BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he is the biggest vote puller for the BJP. So no doubt about his popularity. His popularity remains intact. But this election, was no more only focused, only focused on Narendra Modi, as was the 2019 election. This election became more localized. People started talking about local issues. So I differ. I don't think that this election, there was any Modi wave or there was any BJP wave. BJP might still get a large number of seats. BJP might still become the single largest party. BJP might still get a majority. But the wave election was missing because there were different issues in different states. In some state, BJP seems to be on the up, and some state BJP seems to be on the decline. And that is why it was very difficult to figure out a BJP wave across the country, because some states were going against BJP compared to 2019, and some states favored BJP, seems to have favored BJP compared to 2019.
BJP won 303 seats in the last elections, right? Now election results are due on June 4th. So do you think we'll see 400 par, 400 par, BJP Sarkar, or will the tally fall below the majority mark?
No, first on 400 or 370, I don't think BJP is anywhere close to what Prime Minister Modi once said, that the target for BJP should be 370 seats and the target for NDA should be 400 seats. I think BJP is far below that number. Now, the second number you are talking about is whether BJP is close to a majority mark, which is 272 seats. My own sense is that BJP is very close to that mark. Maybe BJP is just above that mark. So I don't get a sense that BJP is either performing so well that they are close to 400 or they are close to 370. Neither they are performing so badly that they are down, they are slipping below the majority mark. Yes, there is some decline in the BJP's vote share. There may be some, BJP will suffer some losses in terms of number of seats, but that's not bringing BJP down below the majority mark.
Okay, interesting. So which are the states that can swing election results?
Depends. What do you mean by swing? Whether swing is in favor of BJP or swing against BJP? Because
you said that some states are in favor.
I guess there are some states where BJP may suffer losses compared to 2019, but there are other states where BJP will improve its tally compared to 2019. The states where BJP can suffer losses, very clearly those states where BJP has maximized electoral gains in 2019. And there are a large number of those states. Bihar, 39 out of 40 seats for NDA in 2019. Haryana, 10 out of 10. Rajasthan, 25 out of 25. Gujarat, 26 out of 26. Uttarakhand, 5 out of 5. Himachal, 4 out of 4. Delhi, 7 out of 7. Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, except one, they went to win all the seats. In Chhattisgarh, 11 out of 13. So there are large number of I think 9 out of 11. So there are large number of states where BJP had maximized electoral gains in 2019. I'm not saying that there's a theory or there is a set pattern that if a party has maximized gains in previous election, they are bound to lose. I'm not saying that there's a theory of that, but still, going by the mood of the people, and BJP has been in power for last 10 years. My own sense is that BJP certainly cannot maximize gains further in these states. So the chances of BJP coming down, chances of BJP losing some seats is very high. That may be happening in some of these states. The states where BJP may gain are mostly the states in the coastal belt of India, namely West Bengal and Odisha, and also some of the states in the southern part of the country, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. In some states, BJP will be able to improve its tally of seats, and some state BJP will only expand its footprint. BJP's vote share can go up. Maybe BJP seats may not increase. But there is one state in the south where BJP can suffer losses. And the reason is very simple why I think that BJP may suffer losses, because BJP had maximized electoral gains in the previous election. And the state being Karnataka, because BJP had won 25 seats in 2019 Lok Sabha elections in Karnataka. This time BJP is contesting only 25 seats. Given the change of, the leadership change of government in Karnataka, there is a Congress government now, and Congress, 3 big leaders come from that state. My own sense is that BJP will suffer some setbacks in Karnataka. So these are the states where BJP expect to gain compared to 2019. And then there are states where BJP may suffer losses compared to 2019. So what is happening? Why do we not see kind of a wave? Because there are states where it's going in favor of BJP, and then there are states it's going against BJP. So these are like small waves in different states, in some state moving from east to west, and in some state from west to east. And that is why you don't see the wave.
Interesting. So how do you see BJP performing in Uttar Pradesh?
UP is a state which doesn't fit into either of the two category. BJP is not a state. UP is not a state where BJP had maximized gains in 2019, because in 2019 Lok Sabha elections, BJP had won 62 seats in UP and the allies had won 2. And UP accounts for 80 Lok Sabha seats. So there is always a chance for BJP to improve upon. There is a cushion. There is still a gap. And there is also a chance for BJP slipping down, because you can always slip down if your support base gets eroded. Very tight contest between BJP on one side, BJP and its allies, and on the other side, we have Congress and Samajwadi Party entering into an alliance. I think there is a very keenly contested election in UP. My own sense is that BJP will find it extremely, extremely difficult to improve its performance compared to 2019 elections in UP. There are serious chances, or I would say very high chances, of BJP losing some seats in UP. What will be the extent of losses? Very difficult to predict. But yes, it could be in the range of 5 to 7 to 10 seats. Who knows? But BJP may suffer losses in UP as well, because I don't see Ram Mandir wave in UP. I don't see abolition of Article 370 becoming an issue in this election in UP. Neither do I see law and order becoming such a big issue in UP as it was in 2022 assembly elections in UP, which gave BJP such a big victory in the assembly election. In this election, I see neither of these three issues becoming an issue for the voters. If one of these issues would have been an issue for the voters, that would have given BJP an advantage in UP.
So one more state that I want your opinion on is Tamil Nadu, where BJP really, campaigned really hard, and we saw Annamalai over there campaigning alongside Modi. What's the sense that you're making?
First, BJP is certainly set to improve or expand its footprints in Tamil Nadu. BJP polled 3% votes in 2019 Lok Sabha election. This time, two things have happened in Tamil Nadu. One, BJP had made a lot of effort. Prime Minister Modi has visited Tamil Nadu a very large number of times. They have been able to form alliances with some of the strong regional party in Tamil Nadu. And also, BJP has been able to, pop up a good state leadership, a kind of a fighting spirit for within the leadership. So BJP is set to improve its tally in Tamil Nadu. When I say tally, I certainly mean that the BJP's vote share is going up in Tamil Nadu. Not sure whether that vote share will give them seats or not, but I won't be surprised on 4th of June if we see BJP gaining or BJP tally going up in Tamil Nadu by 2 or 3 seats. I won't be surprised, because BJP has done a lot of hard work in Tamil Nadu. The vote share is certainly going to expand. And if it is concentrated in a few constituencies, BJP may be able to pick up a couple of seats in Tamil Nadu.
Okay. There's a potential challenge from regional parties, TMC in West Bengal, BJD in Odisha, and we are also looking at Maharashtra. Do you think it's going to impact BJP's performance?
If you talk about Maharashtra again will be a state where NDA will suffer losses, because it's a bipolar contest in Maharashtra. 2019 BJP and Shiv Sena alliance had performed extremely well. They had won 41 out of 48 seats in Maharashtra. This time, Shiv Sena is no more the same Shiv Sena. There is a split in Shiv Sena. There is a split in NCP. And my own sense is that the current BJP government or the NDA government in Maharashtra is not that popular. It is facing some anti-incumbency. State assembly elections are also round the corner. So that's also impacting people's voting choices. It's there on the mind of the people. So NDA will suffer some losses in Maharashtra also. Bengal, BJP, there it's a direct contest between BJP and Trinamool Congress. Trinamool Congress government has been in power for a very long time. And BJP has made a lot of effort to make impact in Bengal. I don't see BJP suffering losses in West Bengal. They have put up BJP has been able to put up a very strong fight. They are challenging the TMC. TMC is defending. TMC is in government. So when you are not in government, you are able to attack the government. You are able to raise questions. And if you raise questions, sometimes you are able to convince the voters. I see BJP slightly on the up in West Bengal. Yes, it is facing a tough challenge from Trinamool Congress. I'm not saying that BJP is sweeping West Bengal. Neither I'm saying that BJP is on the downward side. I think BJP is on the upward swing. There is an upward swing in favor of BJP in West Bengal. More or less the same situation in the neighboring state of Odisha. BJD is a very popular party, powerful party led by a very popular Chief Minister, Naveen Patnaik. But remember, BJD has been in power for last 25 years now. Naveen Patnaik has been the Chief Minister. And this is also a Lok Sabha election. So what is happening is that people are looking at this election as a Lok Sabha election. So in the Lok Sabha election, for the 21 seats of Odisha, I think BJP may improve its tally. 2019 elections, BJP had won 8 out of 21 seats. Being a Lok Sabha elections, people are very clear about, I think people would make subtle distinction. They may still end up choosing maybe BJD over BJP. I'm just guessing at this moment, but in the Lok Sabha elections, BJP is likely to perform much better compared to 2019.
Yeah. We have seen there was a report that the Indian Express filed yesterday about an overall, there was a dip in vote count from 2019 and it was down by 1.5 percentage points. Do you think that this dip in voter turnout will impact the results?
No, I don't think that this dip in voting turnout will impact the results. Neither does the dip in voting turnout impact result, nor does increasing voting turnout increase in voting turnout impact the result. There is no relationship. Why will it have an impact on the election result? But yes, given the number of times the election commission has revised the figures of turnout, and they have, and the final figures, the release of the final figures sometimes have been delayed by a very long time. So when the final results come, and if it is not to the expectation of many political parties, there would be questions being raised by, is this something about why there was changes in the voting percentages again and again. But I don't think that there is any relationship. Dip in voting turnout by 1.5% is not going to impact the results.
Okay. We have seen a lot of schemes that are being rolled out, that was rolled out by BJP for women. Congress has also promised some made promises to women voters. How do you see this election? How is it going to, have the women voters really been appealed by the parties?
See, I think it's an overstatement to say that BJP women voters have shifted in favor of BJP in a very large numbers. I don't see a BJP wave across the country. I don't see movement of women voters in favor of BJP or in favor of one particular party across the country. If you look at state by state, women voters have preferred different political parties in different states. It is true that in a large number of states, the tilt is slightly in favor of BJP. But if we look at West Bengal, the tilt of women voter is in favor of Mamata Banerjee, Trinamool Congress. If I look at the Karnataka, my own sense is that in Karnataka, because the state government has rolled out a very large number of schemes, so the women are likely to prefer more Congress over the BJP. So it's not that in the entire country, we see women's voting preference only and only for one political party. It varies from state to state, depending upon how women look at the performance of the state government, how women look at what state government have been able to, do for the women voters of that particular state.
Okay. That's all, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in to the Indian Express's YouTube channel. If you like this video, then like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.